Riggy said no sound. Is there sound? No sound.
I can hear it.
I can
There
hear it
is?
too.
No, there is sound. Alright. I don't know what that was. Alright.
Little messy. Anyway, we are back now with the veto screen revised for Summer Segment Scramble 2. We got our participants with us. We are ready to jump into the veto as soon as possible. Are the two of you familiar with the veto? That's my question. Do you know how the procedure works?
Yes.
Not really.
Yes.
That is completely fine. That's why we're here. So, the way this works for BA1s in particular, it's very easy. You're gonna take turns banning a segment. You're gonna just, say it out loud, and then, we're gonna update the screen as you progress. You're just gonna be taking turns, only banning until one is left, and out of fairness, the lower seeded player will, have the decision as to whether they want to start or have the other one start. So Galaxy, you're the lower seeded player. Do you want to ban first, or do you want Dadeler to ban first?
I guess I will.
Okay, in that case, guide us. Oh, no, guide us. Tell us your first pick, your first ban.
All stunt jumps.
Alrighty, and now, take turns. That should be very intuitive.
Very interesting pick.
I'm sorry, Rake, but Epsilon.
No! GalaxyZ?
All races.
And with that we are all out of misc categories.
Deep inside.
Galaxy?
Third way.
Fresh meat.
The bottom two rows are gone.
Blitz play.
Say what you want to ban, please, just so there's no confusion here.
Countryside.
Okay.
Okay, well, the least played segment of SSS1 is now officially the the starting game of SSS2. Very interesting turn of events. Alright, well, with that, we will go into a very short break so that the runners can get their save files and we can get all ready. Well, isn't this exciting? The first game of the continuation of the largest ever GTA speedrunning tournament series is about to commence. I hope you are all comfy, hope you get some snackies, get some bevies, because it is now time to commence the insanity. I will count you guys in. Are you familiar with the starting procedure?
Pressing enter, yes.
Okay, so I will count down from 3 to 1 to go. And when I say the word go, you just both click restart. And then you guys get pulled away into a separate channel and you will race. And, well, the winner will be pulled back and told that they won. So, get your little fingers over enter because 3, 2, 1, go! And our runners are off. Bang! Alright. Well, Storm Raid, my dear friend, what do you think about this matchup? We have two runners with a very different skill level here. Do you think there's any chance here for GalaxyZ to actually triumph?
I mean, he did get one of the segments he's probably most familiar with, but just looking at the PBs and also, there's not too much that can happen in a segment like Trevor's. It should be a very, very comfortable win for Dadeler, but hey, I'm always down for an upset win.
Yeah, me too. It would definitely be a way to start a tournament. Do you think GalaxyZ will even try any crazy time-saving threads? I would not expect for him to even try to skip the prologue cutscene.
I actually don't know if he did it in his PB or not. I'd be surprised too. I do expect, obviously, Dadeler to play it very safe. Not prologue skip, but in general, it's I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of crazy stuff here. Partly because, GalaxyZ probably not familiar enough with it, and Dadeler, just why would you risk anything against a runner where you have a 20-minute better PB, right?
Yeah, like surely Dadeler will go for safe stuff, right? Like there's no other way.
On how you look at it.
Yeah, exactly. I would even consider not going for prologue skip if I were him, but well, that may be rich.
Hey, maybe he's already eyeing the best clip prize and wants to pull off something truly magnificent.
You make sure this is
Nah, I mean, if there's a place to do that, it's in round 1, I suppose.
Surely, yeah.
Long way to go.
GalaxyZ in first person didn't even have to aim anywhere.
Very, very good. Okay. No guard shot fails at the very least. Like, that would have not been a good way to start this, but...
It would have been a pretty interesting way to start it.
Okay.
Yep.
And off to the shooter they go. Obviously, this is not a showcase. All of you hopefully are familiar with the run, but yeah, gonna be making our way through prologue, obviously, first into Franklin and Lamar, hard-scripted stuff.
But Dadeler is already ahead. The first ever place to actually get ahead it, which I guess was expected, but hey. Do you think GalaxyZ will ever be ahead again?
I don't think so. The only way I could see this if Dadeler attempts and fails product skip and Galaxy just plays it safe, but you can see the proficiency Dadeler has here like this.
Yeah.
There's really no comparison here for the most part.
Isn't it pretty interesting though how sub 1 has gotten to be such a benign achievement? Like, you know, you would look at the time and, oh yeah, so they are 20 minutes apart, so that means that Dadeler is much better, potentially even in the top of runners. But no. A sub 1 Trevor percent is very much midfield nowadays, which is, I would say, even a change from just SSS1.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it wasn't insane, obviously, in SSS1, but, you know, it's like a... I see Galaxy struggling here a little. It was like very much a testament of being a very solid runner, and nowadays, with all the strats we have, it's I don't want to say it's free, but yeah, it is fairly easy to achieve.
Do you have sub 1?
Of course I do. You do not know my PBs also.
No, of course I do. I have them written on a little cheat sheet here.
You should. We have all the information.
Yeah, Epsilon program 241.
Dude! Not even close.
Not even close.
I have a better Epsilon PB than you do also.
Okay,
like, did you pick that over...
Yeah, very funny. Alright, let's see if Dadeler does the actual very cool strat here. Oh? Yep, he's definitely going for it.
Yes.
There's a way in prologue to skip the first cutscene, or rather, not the first, but the first very long one, by shooting the gas tank of the car and then destroying it right after...
Oh no, okay, this could be problematic. He did close the door, yeah, this is GG.
He didn't even shoot the gas! Oh, he got it.
Wait, how did he not mission fail?
No way.
What? He didn't even expect it himself. Okay, wow. What?
Okay, so just recounting what happened. As I was trying to say earlier, if you mission fail after getting the actual checkpoint trigger, but not the cutscene trigger, which are supposed to happen at the same time, but there's actually a very small difference. Then you can totally just mission fail right after you get the checkpoint, and then you never get the cutscene. Which is, you know, how you can do stuff like this. Dadeler fell through the door of his car, which is an insanely rare occurrence that happens at lower frame rates for some reason. And then he still somehow got back up, opened the door, almost screwed it up once again by just not shooting the gas how like you're meant to. But then he realized that, shot the gas, got in the car, and on the last ever possible moment from what we could tell, he still got the strat. That was a roller coaster, don't you think?
Yeah, amazing. I'm surprised he didn't actually mission fail before that, because I believe it's like 11 or 12 seconds after
It's
which
13, yeah.
13 seconds after which, you know, when you're out of the car, eventually it'll mission fail you for abandoning the car. I would have expected him to go past that, but apparently was on the edge, and oh,
Yeah.
what we have here now. 540-ish prologue, probably a little bit low. I don't know exactly how accurate it was. Obviously, we did start it perfectly in time, and this is a very valid time to be referencing.
Yep.
Okay.
And now we're in Los Santos.
Exactly. It's a quick jump in both place and time, as
Yep.
Galaxy is still witnessing Michael's funeral.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They are 9 years apart. I mean, that's not that big of a time difference, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's 9 years ahead.
There's still time to catch up, yeah, definitely.
Totally. It's like a small 9-year skip he's gonna be doing soon.
Yeah. But yeah, wanna tell the audience what Dadeler is now doing with his car, all the funny exploits that are happening.
Obviously, yeah. So, for those unfamiliar GTA 5, well, the physics in this game aren't very... I mean, they're fine, right? But there's many ways we can exploit them, and obviously we do that to the best of our abilities. What Dadeler is doing right now is trying to go as fast as possible by taking various shortcuts and using various glitches. Well, because it's a speedrun, we don't want to really, be bound to Lamar. But at the same time, if we outdistance Lamar, we will mission fail. So he's towing actually a very, very fine line, where he's going as fast as possible without mission failing. And, well, in doing so, he uses several glitches. For example, brake boosts, curb boosts, which go over curbs on the side of the road.
What's a brake boost?
I mean, a brake boost is basically just, well, braking as you go over like a small bump on the road, for example, or if you enter a walkway, for example, and that, well, makes you go faster. I don't know the tech behind it, but it does work. And, well, as you probably saw already, Dadeler has been using Franklin's power whenever he could. Very limited as of right now. There's going to be missions later where that's going to be displayed much clearer, because Franklin's power just breaks these physics even more than, well, they are just as a baseline.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope Marvin is careful with going over bumps, because the last time Marvin went over a bump, it didn't go too well.
Right.
Any reference getters are...
God, so sad.
Oh no, I shot Marvin in the face. What? Why the fuck would you do that? Must have went over a bump or... What? Must have went over a bump or something.
Okay. Quick Pulp Fiction reference. In the meantime, Dadeler had atrocious cop spawns, actually, just completely skipped over that.
Yeah, I mean, since we were shitting on him just earlier, we now have to balance it out by not mentioning the things that happened.
Exactly.
He's communicating. Hustle. WTF. Looks like he's not a Pulp Fiction fan.
Maybe he isn't. I didn't
Very
get
unfortunate.
The thing muted. But hey, in the meantime, Galaxy making his way fairly steadily through Los Santos. Trying to, well, not trying to, but actually he does follow the road for the most part. But you can tell that there's like a little bit of an insecurity maybe happening. It's like he's not super comfortable with the route.
Yeah, a bit of uncertainty on the angles. Yeah.
Exactly, and like Franklin's power, obviously, then Lamar not really being able to catch up, so he had to, I believe, slow down twice.
Yep.
He's about to start.
Oh no, what is he doing?
chase. Ooh.
Alright, I think we need to start a chant here. Who is hoping for Dadeler's downfall? Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Any Dadeler haters in chat? Any GalaxyZ fans?
Well,
No, Dadeler! The downfall has begun.
yeah, Jose, I think you jinxed him. Galaxy, I say, Dadeler attempting the garage warp here, failing to do so. Doesn't lose him a lot of time, obviously. He's gonna be making his way to repossession.
Yep.
Galaxy narrowly avoiding these cops. But they won't be.
No, it's fine. Look, they're in the same place. Just
Yeah.
just a little apart.
Apart, yeah. At the same place, different time. Both gonna be talking to Simeon. Well, soon. Oh, is this? Oh no.
Oh no, he's fine. He's
fine.
fine. Of course he's fine.
It was at least a little bit sketchy, but hey. We both know.
Golden boy will never do any wrong. He's doing everything right, just a little slow. But hey, there's always time to be even slower. Ain't that right, Marvin? Oh, good jump. You gotta speed it up. Oh, but there's a car!
Let's see.
On the road?
Like half a second. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine it, right?
Yeah.
Holy USA moment. Alrighty. And in the meantime, both Dadeler and Galaxy went for it, or Galaxy, as I said, that Galaxy fucks it up, trying to call 911 to block the dialogue, so you actually don't have to wait it out as you enter the garage, which is happening to him right now. Substantial time difference already.
It is.
Wouldn't really be able to... It's like 1.5 minutes-ish.
Hey, what's up, homie? You alright?
What you can now see on Dadeler is not just some weird perversion that he has, but actually pushing Lamar here is actually a threat, because you cannot actually punch him over for some reason by just running into him. You actually just push him forward as if he was just a sack of potatoes slowly sliding along the floor. Oh, Dadeler tried to kill a cat?
That
This
is
might
so
cost him
rude.
time.
I mean, that'll bring him all the bad RNG. You
It's actually-
don't kick the cat.
Commonplace nowadays to be pushing.
Oh, he didn't get the phone call.
No!
In the meantime, Dadeler doing what I like
he's
doing
confused.
most.
This might not have ever happened to him previously.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Did that happen to you ever, Hossa?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I believe that was one of the first problems I ran into this speedrun where I actually needed help. So what's happening right now basically is that
Dadeler is
reposition...
dead!
Oh my god! You cannot even explain anything! Can just like one of you screw up at the time?
Galaxyz, you need to go further!
Okay.
No!
Okay, Dadeler
needs
just
to get
had
the
a small
phone
hiccup, it's fine. What's happening to Galaxy is that the mission repossession is unlocked by a phone call. That phone call is scripted to come in, there it is. But as Galaxy was probably running, as he, left the house to run to the car, he blocked the phone call by running. And by the time the phone call would have re-queued, he was so close to the dealership that the call... Oh my god, what is
What's happening?
that the phone call gets blocked. Okay, let's not be stuck in the past. Let's focus on the present.
Or between the
Dadeler picks up
cars.
the bike. This is already the most scuffed thing ever. What the heck?
It's fine. I mean, Dadeler can still, fail the jump and die or something. So, that's also gonna, bring them a little closer.
Yeah. Small jump.
Yeah?
And
Also,
unfortunately,
Galaxyz has the
position
car.
tweaked.
Yeah. That's fine. That happens.
I mean, it's not meant to.
Alright, let's see Dadeler jumping over the metro line. Oh, don't hit the pole. That looks like a fine jump. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah.
He backed out. It's fine.
He is edging the commentary team. Unbelievable.
Very good. Meanwhile, Wicked
Oi.
from Galaxy. A little bit too far almost. Alrighty. And Dadeler's close to being done.
Oh. Yep.
All fine. Should be like a 3-minute time difference at the very least now.
Yeah, which actually does check out because they are about 14 minutes in, so...
Yeah. So
Yeah, we
doing a
are
bit of math.
definitely going to schedule.
We are. Okay. Taking out a small pole on the side.
Yep.
That
And now-
does happen.
Dadeler is entering what mission?
Pulling favors.
What favors is he pulling?
I mean, God bless if I know. In game, it's
There's a
just.
person! Sorry.
In game, it's just obviously Tanya, the introduction to the Strangers and Freaks. Well, mission type, I suppose.
Sure.
Which are not mandatory. Well, except this one, because, well, I guess it does serve as an introduction. It's gonna be fine.
He was so close to getting cops there
Yeah,
because this is
I was
at
gonna
a
say.
police station.
You need to be very careful in this area.
Honestly, all this hoping for Dadeler's downfall is actually coming to bite him.
It is. Maybe.
I mean, surely he's fine. Yeah, he is.
Of course he's fine, yeah.
Yeah. He forgot to get the optimal curb boost, but yeah, whatever. Like, at this point, Dadeler can just pause the game, go to McDonald's, come back and still win.
I'm not too familiar with the availability of McDonald's around Dadeler's place, so I can't comment on that, but if you say so, I'll take your word for it, Hossa.
Surely, I mean...
Okay, let's see what Dadeler just picks up
don't
around
hit the
car.
cop.
It's gonna be fine.
Don't hit the guy either. Okay.
On the edge for Dadeler, on the edge.
Yep.
Right. Meanwhile, Galaxy, like a slow but controlled shootout. Right.
Oh, I mean, he's dead now, but...
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
See, all fine.
Oh shit. It is.
Not even a shred of doubt. That is the wrong... it's okay. It is more scenery,
Yeah,
I
if it's
guess.
a little more elaborate, it's fine, it's fine. I might actually even prefer that, because then you don't have to wait for Lamar. You just wait for him by going through the weird route.
I would not count on that, because you're still distancing yourself from him, but...
I mean, you may never know.
You may
Alright.
never know.
A death point is coming up for both of them. GalaxyZ with the jump
True.
and Dadeler with also the smaller but much faster jump.
Very,
So
very
what
deadly,
Dadeler will
true.
do is he will try to jump over. Okay, well, first that guy's ankle, but now Franklin's house's fence. And GalaxyZ, as we saw earlier from... Actually, no, he is not going for the jump. That's a little sad. But Dadeler is going for the jump, and don't hit the pole! Yoo!
All fun. Very nice indeed.
Come on, homie. We ain't got all day. Let's go.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, that doesn't look like Dadeler's going to be getting away from Lamar here. Let's see, a second attempt. That looks fine. For the push strat.
What is a push strat?
I mean, push strats, more like the card strats, like random terminology throwing around. Basically, we're gonna be blocking the door of, or try to, the passenger door, which Lamar tries to enter. Yeah, I'm not sure if that, it doesn't look like it should. But yeah, if set up correctly, because Franklin occupies the driver's seat and the other door is blocked, the game would just warp Lamar into it. That setup being not very optimal. I know the pathing is blocked, so yeah, he's too quick to maneuver as well there.
Close enough.
Well, Galaxy took some DLC road to Tonya too, but
He did, yeah.
Going up Vinewood Boulevard.
okay, this is
Alright.
a very promising drive coming for Dadeler.
Yep.
I do know Hustle, you yourself are very familiar with it, so take it away.
I mean, what is there to take away? He's just going to get a bunch of rake boosts, the funny way to go not down the hole! Not down the hole!
Hell yeah! See, Hustle, that's what I meant when I said that this is your expertise.
He's going to mission fail the very stuff.
No, he can't get out there. Yeah, it's fine. Amazing. Very, very cool. Yeah, this is exactly what you'd expect from Hustle, so...
Okay, man, come on! Actually, I did do this once, but...
You did do
come
this
on.
exactly. It's like... You didn't hit a... Well, he didn't hit a cab at least, so, like, you know... You're still the king of content on this one, but yeah, very, very cool one. Yeah, not only once, multiple times.
Marvin
Guess you were
definitely did
drunk,
go over a bump this time.
He did go over a bump. A very small one. The bump being a car, but, you know, like...
Not the second one!
He's gonna get very close.
He is, definitely. Yep, and now he's arriving from the other side because...
I was gonna say,
well,
my brain was not ready
me
for
too.
that.
I had to rewire where he is in the middle of that turn.
Alrighty.
Alright.
There's a lot of dialogue here. There we
He
go.
is, yeah.
In the van, we gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Tab movement, let's see. D-skip coming up also. I'll explain that.
Well, normally the game would expect you to be just following this guy, right? He's on a bike, you're in this van, and you are just meant to catch him because I think he was about to snitch on Lamar or something. I don't care about the plot. But there's basically 3 conditions for this cutscene at the end to actually start. And, well, we can meet these conditions a lot earlier than the game would intend us to. The first one is to be 3 meters away from D, the guy who we're chasing. The second one is to not have any form of dialogue running. And the third is to enter the loading zone for the actual cutscene. So what Dadeler is doing now is he is getting his phone up, calling the cab company because they just kills all dialogue. By driving through the arrows, he actually hit the loading zone. And now since there's no dialogue and he has hit the loading zone, he's now just catching D by driving in front of him, and there he is. He suddenly teleports into the alleyway about 15 seconds earlier than he would normally.
Precisely, very, very cool. Very nice strat that was found. I don't even know. It seems like an ancient strat by now, even though... Oh.
It's like 2 years old. Actually,
Yeah,
no, 3
maybe.
because it was used in the Trevor tournament.
It was, actually, yeah. Oh my god, and... God, this makes it super old.
Time
Okay.
flies, huh?
Yeah,
Time
just
sure flies. Lenny boy.
quickly had to. Well, that doesn't work with my brain. My conception of time is fucked now. But okay, who cares?
What did you do in these last 3 years?
We just want to get paid, man. Give it up.
University. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, massive big goods. Okay, that was very close.
Oh, is he going for the
Take a look
jump?
at the entry. It doesn't
Oh,
look like
don't
it's-
die. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, well, it's fine.
Fine.
He didn't go over the fence, but he did arrive there.
Yeah, small problems.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting civilians.
Yep. I mean, you know, you gotta kill time with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on. Chop pushes. Yeah. So Chop is well notoriously on this mission, just taking his sweet time, trying to sniff out, literally, where D is. Even though we obviously know where he is, so we're just gonna be bypassing that. Well, not bypassing it directly, but speeding this process up by, running into him with a lineup more or less precise, depending on how thorough you want to be, and pushing Chop forward continuously.
Yep. He's,
Looking
I mean, at least
fine.
kind of succeeding. It's not like he's doing this very well, but I mean, he's still pushing him, so that's definitely time save. You need to do a lot of things here wrong to lose time on over just trying in any way. But
Exactly.
yeah, ideally you would try to anchor into Chop from the left side, push him in front of you, and then when he's sideways you just run. That didn't really happen this time, but I mean, hey, he still pushed him somewhere, right?
Give it up.
Like, even just interrupting the animation is definitely a time saver.
Oh yeah,
And-
for sure.
Yep, there's the...
And
Screw that door.
yeah.
like I was gonna ask why did we do the one of the worst offenses you could do? Why did we shoot the dog?
Well, you see, Chop, our dog, would normally want to go and mate with that mate, but we need to actually stop him from doing that because, well, that takes time, and we don't have that here.
Sacrifices, we
Yeah.
have to
Sacrifices must be made. Time save before the homies.
make them. Exactly.
Galaxyz is on the drive that Dadeler was
that
on
like a
earlier. Yep. See?
gonna
And
be fun.
this is what we were talking about with safety over speed. Galaxyz is overall a much slower runner, as you can tell. And yeah, he didn't do this drive very well, but by not trying to do this drive so well that he fails, he was still faster than Dadeler. I don't think he can make up so much time with just doing this type of stuff to actually win, but it might not be a 20-minute difference in the end.
No, I don't think so, and especially like a 120 Travis, like obviously respect to everyone and all, but that is a very beatable time by anyone nowadays. Galaxy, I believe, is like a fairly new runner still, or at least not a very experienced one, that we can say for sure.
Yeah, I think it started 6 days ago.
Yeah, so you know that's the way it is. But there's maybe even a decent chance he can get a PB here. And Dadeler, we mentioned someone not being too hard.
I think he can still get a stun jump here. Yep, and be
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Honestly, that's kind of fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a small deal.
Just
too.
imagine doing the skip like this.
Yeah, and he's just gonna be backing out of there. Good for him.
Excuse me.
Alrighty, yeah,
I am his men.
arriving fairly safe, and Dadeler making his way to complications. Another one where, well, Russell has a like you had your fair share of clips
Can we
here.
stop
let's say.
talking? Can we please stop talking about me? We have 2 people we need to focus on. Don't worry,
Yeah.
my time will also come. Not this
No,
week,
it's
but
like a very good reference point for people going flying. And last time I triggered a pretty funny fail with that, so let's see
It
what we
did,
can
it
do
did.
here. Doesn't look like I got a lot of speed here though.
will Dadeler try the complications jump? What do you think?
No way.
Surely.
That is the definition of something you cannot go for, or shouldn't go for.
No,
or maybe
no.
Maybe he's
He's
thinking 20
definitely doing
minutes.
it.
Maybe he's thinking 20 minutes is enough. Yeah, no, he isn't.
No, he is.
Way too fast
no?
already.
No.
Shame. But can't blame him. This is a tournament after all, not, a funny showcase, so...
Oh, I can't blame him, but that's fine.
I mean, of course you can also. When
Yeah.
can you not?
You can blame anyone for anything if you try hard enough. Sun Tzu.
See, I doubt that, but...
Don't look
sure,
up that
Hassan.
code, that's fine.
Yeah,
just trust me on this.
Trust Hassan. Trust Hassan. Alrighty. Whoa, that was some amazing camera movement here from Dadeler.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking good here. I think fairly boring parts for both of them as TheGalaxyz is running past D and Dadeler's making his way. Well,
Yeah. Dadeler!
yeah, I was gonna say that did not look good.
Holding my head right now.
Of course, it's like no big deal, 10-15 seconds maybe. Yeah, it's small things like these piling up. Maybe have a horrible carbine and well,
Oh.
trying
Also-
really hard to make this a teasing game. But yeah, sorry.
Yep, sorry, just for the person asking who is next to me on commentary, that is Stormraid. You can see who is on commentary in the omnibar at the bottom of the screen when the text scrolls there, and you can check out our entire cast with ! commentary.
Unlikely. Considering my son just got the car.
Precisely, very good. Saw some DM slander in chat, I believe.
Bro, be serious, dude.
Hell yeah, Mats.
Hell yeah.
Servus, Alter.
Alright. Dadeler, doing this drive pretty well overall. Almost hit a person or a truck, but you know, this is always a pretty close drive.
By the name of Simeon Yeteri.
So this businessman.
So I had to take care of something. In the meantime,
Honestly, warranted. Warranted. Yep.
alrighty.
That the place?
Very good indeed.
Come on, kid.
Alrighty, yeah, Dadeler. Very clean on that jump, as I was gonna say. Galaxy waiting for Chop. Did he over push him?
I don't think so. No, he will
Doesn't
just
look like
push
he
it
did.
here and then
That's
he will
fine.
get the dot. Oh, Chop is... he didn't kill the dog?
Oh,
Oh.
he forgot.
He definitely forgot. But I mean, that's fine. Like,
Of course it is.
I would say that small time losses can make the difference in a game, but will they make the difference in this one?
Most likely not. I'm honestly shocked by the amount of DM slander I'm reading in chat here. I'll just put chat away, I think, for a few of this. My
And-
heart can't stand this.
Am I crazy or I expected them to be a lot further apart? This is like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that big
Like,
yet. But
maybe 4:30, yeah.
yeah, like we are. It's like a little bit more probably. It's like I want to say like the final chop drive being a minute and complications being like 2.5. That does check out.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
will
right?
obviously progressively get worse, and this is Krebik, and this is why you should listen to the VIP badge.
Yep.
Obviously, not related to anything DM related. Krebik being the winner of SSS1,
Lesson number one.
Woo!
showing off in chat here.
Kids.
Hey, man, look.
The only way to get a VIP badge on the summer segment
Hey,
scramble
hey,
is by
Rake!
winning
I
the
did
tournament.
not, Rake. I did not timeout.
Yes, I did censor someone, but that's fine.
I did delete a message. Timeout was Balux. Don't blame the actions of the Frenchies on me.
I know it well.
Yeah, man, but shit, where the boat at?
Let's just focus on the run, shall we?
Yeah,
For the
exactly.
run, the race. Dadeler
It's
is
still
going
around.
super fast.
You can always buy
Dadeler is getting a lot of speed on this drive.
Yeah, it's going really quick.
credit.
Yep.
But have you come
Holy
to
fuck.
do it?
Don't hit the car!
No, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, the commentators curse isn't real, so.
Press.
Oi, oi,
Very good,
oi.
Marcus.
Oi, 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 Dadeler. Let's see. Can you get the truck?
I
To
think he
activate.
can, yeah,
He
he
can.
felt far enough away.
Yeah.
That should be no problem.
Yeah. No way Franklin will jump and die now, right?
Surely he won't. Surely it won't be
Surely.
Know when to shoot a fucking
the hood classic for this one.
Surely.
And he gets a
He
time
seems
skip.
fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, he's fine.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, Father Son obviously being one of the most, well, hard scripted missions in this game. Where, well, the game tries to, you know, do a certain thing, and we obviously being speedrunners, we don't want to do that thing, and we try and avoid it, which leads to, well, potentially some wacky stuff. In this particular instance, when you're being close enough to the boat as, well, you know, you enter the, or I guess you enter the chase sequence, Franklin, well, there's going to be a bunch of dialogue that just cut, and Franklin will be able to jump on fast. So painful.
If we still do the thing, just do the thing earlier. Like, we are not being complete renegades here, not like the game would allow us to, at least not in this category. But
Exactly. I mean,
But yes?
we would break this game enough. Sorry.
You do.
It's fine.
Wanna quickly run through what Dadeler is doing with the boat right now? How the rubber banding works and how he's manipulating it?
I mean, okay, so the way this mission works basically is that I believe Baron used that for. Oh my god, Galaxy. You cannot explain anything on this broadcast. It doesn't work. There's too much content.
Yeah.
The way this boat works is that it's based on animation cycles. And, well, basically, we're gonna be doing the action that triggers the animation and then try and, well, you know, not be too far away, as when we're too far away from the boat, the animation won't play. The animation will hold and wait for us to catch up. But, well, we also don't want to go too fast, because if we go too fast, the boat moves faster, and we want to actually be, well, exiting the highway at a very certain point, because, as you know, the boat keeps driving forever. Well, not forever, for a while, and we want to avoid, you know, turning back on the highway or on the bridge, as you might see, well, later for Galaxy, you see it for a bunch of slower runners. You don't want to be turning back and driving where you came from. You obviously want to get the exit as early as possible. And by timing it perfectly, you can actually get, well, to close to no time loss.
Uh-oh.
That was incredibly anticlimactic. I wish I almost would not have seen that. But yeah, this drive, I mean, I think everyone can feel with Galaxy. It's a drive that I don't think...
Dadeler got the engine bug.
Oh, he did.
Oh no.
I mean, that is fine, right?
Well, no, because now his car is 1 HP and one crash would kill him. So now
I
he's
mean,
running back.
yeah, but like, you just...
Well, it also slows you down, don't forget.
I mean, yeah, but... May I remind you of... well, yeah?
Where is he going? Okay, you know what? He almost should have just continued with that.
Yeah,
Just
like,
make it a little more interesting. Just
it's
whatever.
fine. It just makes the discrepancy less big, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you insta-fill eventually? No matter what?
I do not think so, no.
Yeah, me neither.
No, for that the car needs to take some more damage, but Dadeler is now flying! That's a little too fast. Oi oi!
Yeah. God, what is he?
No.
This is, yeah, nail-biting. It's still fine.
Yep, he's going for one more brake boost here, because of course he is, but there's a bus coming. Uh-oh.
That camera flick was dangerous,
Because he
holy.
spawned in the truck next to him.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
But it's fine, he's getting some more speed now, and now there's not too many places to crash. There's only like a taco truck here. Yep, and now
Yeah,
he's basically home free.
It's gonna be fine.
Ooh, yo!
Rob's liquor moment.
Oh, Christ.
The hood classic.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
Okay, well, I suspect that he will do something super funny now. Should you or should I say what that is?
You can go ahead and do it.
Alright, so what Dadeler is now attempting is what we call colloquially a ledge buffer, or a buffered ledge grab if you wanna be the fancy kind. But what's essentially happening is that you cannot jump in this game while your phone is in your hands. But that's not quite true, actually. The jump input still works and gets stored, but since the game just binds jump and the phone up on the same key, the phone special, it just cancels it out. But if you rebind the phone special key, then the jump still technically works. But, you know, you don't jump on the spot because, well, you still cannot. But then when you put the phone down, then the jump actually happens. So then the game just actually remembers where you try to vault over, and then, well, it just pulls you back whenever you can. And Galaxyz failed the save move.
Yeah, I believe he held Michael's switch key. I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention to.
Potentially, but Dadeler is not making up the hill.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Boy's
that is-
not making it!
Nope.
No!
And he failed again. He's just gonna drive now. I fear in his PB, or in his last run, he actually didn't do the save warp yet, and then for the turn he wanted to do it. Okay, that's a scripted switch we only see in Epsilon usually.
Yeah. I guess he's taking Franklin to
Does
complicate.
he...
Sorry, to Fatherson?
I
mean, that's some clever routing if you don't actually know the route.
I guess so. Like, you can use Franklin's power, and the car he has now is better than the one he had with Michael, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a net. Oh, that was
Michael hit
that was Mike. You cannot make this up.
You know what time it is.
Oh my god! What is this race?
That is unbelievable.
That I have never seen before. Wow. Strong. Okay, very good. Oh my god. Okay, he actually has a very decent speed now. So, I'm wondering if Michael will even be home when Franklin gets there. He shouldn't be able to, but holy.
Oh, kill me.
I don't think that's appropriate. Right.
Hey,
No murder on stream. Okay, I actually don't know how this entry
Where's he
works.
going? Oh yeah, right.
You have to
He
entry
needs to
in
go
the
to the
pool,
back.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh,
Ah.
there we go.
Okay. What the
Small
fuck?
time of this stuff.
Oh, right.
Skip to ending B. Very good. Okay. Very synced also. Beautiful. What's coming up for Dadeler here?
He will try to steal a bike, because for this next section in the run, for the mission friend requests and the stuff before it, it is much easier
lesson number 1.
to
Never have kids.
just get a bike and then be getting on and off from that, as opposed to having a car, because, well, bikes have really good acceleration for one, and also they don't have a door. There's no way to just like chainsaw it off in GTA 5 as, you know, there is like in Vice City or SA or something. So here we actually do need to resort to not having a door, because the other option is just somehow whacking it off. Ooh, very good recovery.
Yeah. Dadeler got a thrust. Very mediocre and very common bike. Not a huge fan personally. Don't really like the handling, but hey, to each their own, of course.
It's fine, it's fast enough.
It's okay, yeah. You wouldn't complain about a thrust,
Yeah,
would you? Yeah.
it's the very middle of the road, very default.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's, you know,
Let's see.
it's the ham sandwich of friend request.
That is a very good way to put it, and not only did he not get the jump up, but also, well, crashed against the pole.
Yep.
Wrong.
Well. The gap is widening, for sure.
It is, yeah. I'd
Okay,
say
you
to
know
be
what?
expected.
Let's play a game. Storm Raid.
Okay.
How about this? We both try to guess what will be the finishing time difference, and the loser has to give the sub on SSS.
Sure.
Cool. Alright.
I have to think about this. Let's just swing it, right?
Yeah, I think let's just say some predictions now, and then we just cannot change it from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what their pace is, so like this might be very wrong. Oh my god. Yeah.
I would say they will finish with 14 minutes.
Oh, you're just gonna say it like that? Okay. Yeah, sir.
What did he do?
I don't know where he is. I mean I know where he is, but I don't know how he did that.
I think he went on the on-ramp and then just
Yeah,
decided
then just
to
jumped
not
off.
go on the ramp.
You actually cannot play games here.
Aye.
Just let people have some fun in commentary.
Alright, so what's your prediction?
I would have said 12 minutes and 45.
Okay, well then, noting it down. 4:30 H, 12:45 S. Alright. The person who is closest
Excuse me.
doesn't spend money.
I got this interview.
I mean, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
It's for the press pool.
Let's see what. Oh, Dadeler is not actually dressing up Michael anymore.
Dignity aside,
Honestly, with this time difference, it's almost a crime.
interview.
I mean,
Look at Galaxy. Like, he's actually going with the boat to whatever they're stealing it. Like,
exactly. Like, I mean, honestly, just to put some respect on his name, he's just showcasing what I mentioned earlier, right? Where if you get the good highway exit, well, you actually can just drive to Los Santos Customs immediately, and Galaxy now has to drive all the way back in this atrociously slow car.
that happens. And yes, we will let Galaxy finish as long as he actually wants to, but Dadeler will be pulled into commentary as soon as he finishes. So I feel like we can make it interesting even if he's just seeing the same guy just do the same thing again, just slightly slower, right?
I'm totally
I mean, it's fine to spam it away. I can just search for it. That's fine. That's fine.
evangelize anything, even evangelizing.
I'm
Yeah.
just noting it in DMs for sir.
Dadeler is now in the building.
He is in the building, but what is he doing there also?
I don't know.
Oh, hi.
I mean, what could he be doing there?
Marcus will be right out.
I mean, that's a good question.
Yeah. Oh,
Fine, all good, no problems, no problems, no problems.
yep.
Yeah, apparently,
If you got... Ah, you've been at it on this PC.
wow. I mean, that was unexpected. Now, surely we don't want to promote not safe for work content here on Summer Segment Scramble too, right?
Oh, lowest hanging fruit joke. Come on, man. 3 out of 10.
Dude.
Boo-hoo.
So rude, actually. So rude.
Eh,
Could always be
okay,
worse.
okay, sorry. 5 out of 10.
Why don't you try and...
Hell yeah.
That joke was at least slightly funny 3 years ago. At least a little.
I mean, I'm a relic of the past, so.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry. I forgot that I'm on air here with a dinosaur.
Alright, man, I'm taking you home.
What was
Hey.
your favorite period of Earth?
Yeah, Frank.
Was it the... Actually, I don't know any periods.
Invade. You know what?
Me neither.
It's like the hold on.
Sure, Jimmy ain't Jimmy.
Also do some well-grounded research. In the meantime, we can see Galaxy try and get a, at least semi-fast drive here. DLC route again.
Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event.
Exactly,
right.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
Good job, Hustle. Let's not. Well, that's a little too much history for
Yeah,
your
yeah,
viewers,
yeah.
don't you think?
I mean,
Let's
yeah.
focus on the problem at
Oi,
hand.
oi.
Really. All right.
See you at the dealership.
Very, very cool though. We shall hope Dadeler has something prepared for friend request, because if he doesn't, it's gonna be just 1.5 minutes of nothing on his end.
I don't think too many people prepare the meme videos for the broadcast.
I don't think so either. And they're fun, but if everyone spams them, it's also gonna be a little boring, right?
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be nothing here, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's something. Okay. Time to see if Galaxy.
Oh,
I wouldn't expect him to do
the ledge
the
buffer.
ledge buffer. Yeah, probably just a switch
What
strat.
will he do then, though?
Switch strat, right?
Yo, so like, since we're both
Yeah, but like for that, you need to know how far to run away. No, it's just driving. See? That's the funny thing. The switch strat is actually the second fastest thing to do here. But since that was done so late, so long ago.
Is that really that ancient?
Yeah, it's 4 years old.
No. Right?
Ledge buffers were found before the D-skip.
I mean, but did we actually use this one?
Yes, this was the first one.
I could have sworn I did switch strat when I first played, but maybe I just didn't go for the ledge buffer because I wasn't comfortable enough with it or something.
So yeah, the switch strat is just gone. It's just gone to time, and new runners now actually do something slower because they just don't know it. It's a very interesting thing that happens with the routes overall and over time. Like how a runner named Decap was one of the first to ever run the game, and he was actually doing something faster on the rail than what people did 6 years after him. We just watched the run for fun and found out that actually he was doing some stuff really fast and we just didn't know. Some things just are lost to time.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very quick, and in the meantime, Dadeler also finished the small, well, pee break, whatever, mental break, we want to call it. And
He was the guy who we saw shoot the guys with the AR instead of the sniper on the bridge, Alex.
you never stop learning. Even
Never.
Even Alex Honix.
Every day is school day.
Alright. Yeah. Dadeler, he apparently, I wasn't really paying attention, wasn't sure, but yeah, he is not going for the autosave stuff. Fine, it's like a little bit outdated. Few months maybe. respawning basically the next mission DLG, which is, well, exactly where the previous mission finished, so you will have to respawn it in first. Got someone say a word game sound, I'm not sure. We resolved
I'm
that or not.
pretty sure that there is game sound.
Yeah, otherwise surely someone else would have complained.
Yeah.
Gonna be fine. Alrighty, DLG, surely one of the greatest missions. I don't expect to see a switch warp attempt. How about you?
I mean, maybe we'll see an attempt. I don't think we will see it succeed, although admittedly it's not very hard from what people say.
No,
I have
but you
my...
need to be set up for it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cut some
Don't crash, Dadeler. Oi.
It's just the theme of this mission, isn't it? Just don't crash.
It sure is, because this is a drive that's really fast, because you're going downhill, but, well, you're going as Mike...
Oh.
He killed 2 people.
Yeah, I mean, just collateral, I guess. Right.
So yeah, you're going really fast, but as Michael, so there's no special ability. And, well, since we do so many drives as... Yep, Galaxy's got the goons to spawn in the meantime, but I mean, come on man, let me finish. Since we do so many drives as Franklin in the speedrun, it's very common to be just not accustomed to driving that car, the tailgater, without the special ability. And even if you are accustomed to it, it's still really easy to crash, because that car is a bit of a boat at faster speeds.
Yeah, it's one of the harder drives, I'd say.
Drive? Yeah.
Not one I'm particularly fond of in general. This entire mission I really don't like, but...
Want to comment on what Dadeler is doing with the bike here, because there's actually multiple types of bikes you can take with different strategies, but he did something pretty old. Why do you think that is?
It's probably just a comfort thing, right? Like even I myself went for a race bike for like a very long time to like recently discovered how free bunny hopping is. But yeah, can basically do 2 things. One is what Dadeler's doing right now, is going with the race bike. It's gonna be continuously tapping the key to toggle sprinting, because we want to go as fast as possible, but we actually have stamina concerns at this point in the run. So it's gonna be toggling that on and off continuously. You could also go for bunny hop, in which case you would take another bike, BMX, and
Yo, what about a bike, Galaxy?
Holy! Parked double T? Not 100% sure, but I think that's a double T.
Yes, it is.
Very, very cool. Don't think that's gonna...
The wrong way.
Where is he going?
Whoops.
I mean... Yeah, he's gonna realize his wrongdoing very soon. Mate. Yeah, like, we're gonna be... Oh my god!
It was a little violent.
We're gonna be seeing this place and this route. Oh. Imagine you ladder launched. God, yeah, we're gonna be seeing this place and this route a little bit later, but Dadeler did, as you can see with the health, very, very close finish in stamina range.
Yeah.
See, I'm not very hopeful for the switch warp.
Do you want to explain what the switch warp?
I'm not sure if he'll let me.
You know what? Just close your eyes. Don't look at the bike guy. It's fine. He will get there.
I wouldn't dare.
He will get there at his own pace. It's fine. It's fine.
But
Looks
yeah.
like he's attempting it.
Did he? Oh no. Did he block too much dialogue? It's fine. I think. He would have gotten the mission for earlier. Cool. Well, let's see. Dadeler, for a switch warp, he would have to cap his FPS, and it doesn't look like he's doing that. So nope. Already put out his phone. Switch warp basically being I don't want to call it a safeless save warp. I hate that expression, but basically, I mean, we saw that. Actually, I guess we didn't explain that. Yeah,
we never explained it.
I mean, it's not a funny showcase. It's a race. It's fine. For save warp is when you memes. Just let me explain stuff. Stop fucking. where you, load into a save file and then hold the character swap key that is different from the character you're currently controlling. The game will warp you to your save house. And you could technically do that without loading the save by initiating, without going into too much techie detail, while changing the mission state, because, the game obviously works that way that if you're in free roam, you are in the mission state free roam, and on mission, you're in the mission state. I don't even know what's it called. I mean, they're just using numbers as values, right? But while you're switching from mission back to free roam, you could initiate that by hitting a very, very nasty timing. And we recently found out that that's actually a little bit easier to do by holding Alt at the very precise timing and then spamming the character swap key. Different from the character you're controlling, very similar to the save warp. And by doing that, you can get a switch drop. It's actually fairly easy, I'd say. Wouldn't comment on my success rate with it, but probably so close to 60% or something. I don't know. I didn't try it too often. Didn't go for choice run since. I don't know if you looked. I mean, I know we tried it at one point together. Host, have you since looked into it?
No, I have been too busy with putting this event together, and I think so have you.
Yeah, so have I. Not like if I had free time, I would have probably wasted that running Trevor percent. Sorry, Balux, God bless you. But yeah, we have been very busy. Slight complications with the move.
No, this is friend request.
The jewelers is on Little
Right, sorry.
Sorry,
my bad.
5 out of 10 joke. Sorry.
Alright, it's fine.
I'll
Good
just
joke.
take my
Good
defeat.
joke.
Yeah.
I would have actually continued playing along, saying that I mess up the mission names. But if you wanna resolve it immediately, that's fine.
No. Sometimes you just have to see your own wrongdoing.
For starters.
That's fine. Okay, at least we're even on the shitty jokes.
What are you about to do? Dadeler crash on this drive or not?
I mean,
My
he already
bet.
lost a little bit of momentum, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Although this man can surprise you.
Yeah, that was brutal.
How can this happen? We cursed the other guy. That's not even who we were talking about.
No, yeah, like honestly, like I think something was messed up in the script there, right?
Yeah, like it was Dadeler who was supposed to crash here. Come on, guys, just stick to the script. Stick to the plan. Stick to the fucking plan.
It's a little embarrassing now for us, but hey, so be it. Yeah, surely Dadeler won't crash. I say all fine.
Surely, yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, Galaxy attempt number 2 at this drive. Obviously a risk of the bike, right? With a car that would have been a significant time loss, but he'd still be alive.
Yeah.
So there's that. A little bit of problems with taking the photo here, Dadeler.
Dadeler didn't take the picture correctly. He didn't take the keypad. Oh my god.
That's also a very unique one. You hardly see that fail ever. Okay, and out he goes. Yeah,
Sure,
it's very
does.
boring missions here. Honestly, slow walking, I love it.
Yep.
Obviously gonna be making his way back to the car. How's his health looking? He's looking fine, I think. Yeah, it is. Dadeler not very pleased with the wall, is he?
Nope.
No, he really isn't. I mean, who can blame him, right? Do you like walls, Hustle?
I might be able to get to the
That depends.
Right. Yeah, no, understandable, of course. Making his way up to the roof in, the fastest way possible. That's always the mission where I like to explain the amazing movement tech we're doing here. I said that as Dadeler fucks up. Actually, also, how about you guys do that? I've been explaining strats here and there. Like let's balance this out a little.
What's like movement tech are you thinking?
I mean, it's like first person, third person, indoor, outdoor, tab movement, this kind of stuff.
Alright, well, I wouldn't call this really amazing movement tech, but it's definitely tech. So,
It's fun.
GTA 5 is a little funny with what it lets the player do and what it doesn't, or how and where and why. But the short of it is that depending on where you are in the game, or in the mission, or in the area, there's different ways you can travel which are fastest. It seems pretty random why and how they impose these restrictions, but sometimes third person jumping is fastest, other times third person running, other times first person running. I think there's even a place where first-person jumping is fastest, but it's pretty weird. But yeah, so when you see players just like just seemingly spasming with their camera, it's not because they are just bored and they don't like running, or you know, that might also be it. But no, like it is always very calculated where and why they change their camera perspective. Good one, Dadeler. See, that wasn't very intentional.
For most of them at least. For most of them at least.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
You know what?
Yeah.
Reasonable, I'd say. Reasonable, I'd say.
Yeah.
You
I've heard
probably
that
know
he's.
what
Never mind. Yeah.
what?
Nothing.
Okay, Hustle, sure.
It's just some poetry, I don't.
So,
Right.
Right.
Anyway. Dadeler making his way to the best mission in this category, the final showdown, and we're gonna have 100% attention on that because, well, Galaxy is gonna be a little preoccupied with watching a funny cutscene.
I mean, that works.
Yeah. It's not pretty, but it does work.
maybe we could cut him in.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. All right. Yeah. Carbine and nice train block. Yeah. Well, this is where punching the car bites him.
Yeah, he kind of missed the cycle here, didn't he?
He did. He could
I
have.
feel like the car will not
jumped,
work
but-
for carbine rifles. I mean, look at the car.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the car is dead.
One of them at least.
Yeah.
Might be true.
I was gonna say. I'm actually not sure. We'll see, I guess, in a second.
So how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
No, it's just Spine rifles. Very good one.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't laugh at these, but very good one. That train
Well,
is scripted, yes, but well, you know, unless you're being well fairly slow or have a major screw up, then it's not bothering you. Seems like we're doing better. Dadeler is obviously aiming now, and that isn't part of the strat, I'll show you. He's gonna be aiming because he's gonna be blocking a scripted phone call that comes in after a casing, where Michael tries to call Franklin, and by aiming, you block that. And, well, in doing so, he, well, basically enables the carbine text to come in a little earlier.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Dadeler tries to actually, like, hit everything in his path. No one will be spared.
Buddy.
But yeah, looks like he's gonna be fine. Yeah, he did get carbine rifles. There's actually, like, even there quite a bit of tech.
He went a
drove
little
very
too far.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling it now, Dadeler. What the fuck is happening?
And he did trigger the mission!
No, he's
He
dead.
did trigger the mission!
He is dead. He's going to the hospital.
Okay, so I think what happened is, I mean, we're getting, oh god.
Oh no.
It's fine, we got the funny mission fail. It's fine. Paper space, do your job. I assume what happened is because he parked his car in like a little bit of a weird way, another car just ran over his car, or crashed into his car, I shall say.
He's taking a taco truck.
Honestly, based.
Yeah, at this point.
Amazing. Love to see it. Did I go for a lower time or did you? I think I did. Okay, so unless there's a screw up, haha. Maybe looking good for me on the internal prediction with the taco truck here. But
Yeah.
for the most part,
Oh,
yeah.
Goodbye sign.
No. It's a quality asset. Like now the thing is basically useless, right? That's how it works. You
I mean,
need
yeah.
the sign.
Now it's just a truck.
No, it's just a truck.
Huh?
He was so tempted to take the bike. I was like, nah, might as well.
Bro, if he's going to drive by them in the taco truck, that's like the most gangster shit you can do in a Trevor person run.
Imagine, no, just like put yourself in the shoes of these policemen. You're just transporting a truck of assault rifles, and then suddenly someone drives up in a taco truck behind you and starts shooting at you. How cool is that? Holy. Wow.
And why didn't he jump down on the hole behind him, though?
That's a very good question, because he's gonna get screwed over by cops no matter what. Like, that
Yeah.
feels inevitable.
But seemingly it is.
It looks fine.
Hold on, there's cops in the sewer, no?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Good chance. Yeah, like this mission usually. I mean, it's not scripted, but because we get into the car at the same time we kill the policeman at the same time. It usually is very predictable how this mission plays out. That not being the case now.
He is surely getting
I think
found.
he's fine. It's closer than it's meant to be, but he may have to exit the car and just like hide. Yeah,
No, he's fine. Alright.
All right.
Well,
Want to say thanks?
Okay, final mission for Dadeler, and we are already above the 1 hour mark. Completely forgot to call that out as we had the Carbine funsies. Carbine funsies.
Farbine Kanzis.
No, Hustle, no. Okay. Galaxy, yeah, honestly, what did this run or this race not have? Was there like anything major that we didn't get? Like, no one went for complications jump, I guess, but that aside, we got almost everything we could have asked for. What a great way to start this tournament, don't you think?
Honestly, yeah, I gotta say, I was kind of afraid of this being like a bit of a nothing burger because of how far apart they are in skill level, but no, they definitely made sure that there's enough things to pay attention to.
They certainly did, and I'm very happy.
TheGalaxyz is on PvPs, no?
I would think so, yeah. Like, it's gonna need like 2 more maybe for DLG. Maybe it might be a little tight.
All right, listen
But
up.
he should be.
4 of us in this
Like,
van.
if I had to guess now, I'd say finishing time of
117
maybe...
or something.
Yeah, like 117, 118.
Yeah.
Depending on, like, actually what strats he knows. And if there's no Carbine, fuck up, obviously. And in the meantime, Dadeler reaching the place.
Yep.
Let's see, he surely is gonna go for look back strat, right?
What year are you in? Who isn't going for that?
I mean, if I was in a race now against someone with a 120 PB, I wouldn't be doing that.
I wouldn't even know how to do it without it now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know that.
I mean,
you
we
like to slow down
established
somewhere, but...
we established that I'm just on Trevor strats ancient. I mean, ancient isn't my execution, not my knowledge, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing like a 2007 route.
Also, 2007, the game wasn't even released. That makes no sense.
Oh, right, it's the other GTA that's set in San Andreas. That was 2004. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, close enough.
I mean, that's a pretty easy mistake to make. Come on.
Honestly, if anyone wants to blame you for that, then unreasonable.
Right? But yeah, Dadeler is definitely going to do that. He's gonna be hit by a car. What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's going in the middle because fun.
Dadeler, you're still in the middle of a lane.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine.
He's so getting hit by a truck on the jump.
It would be very funny, but I don't think he's. Yeah, he looks
No?
like he's fine. So. Like
So much
in the
speed.
intro video also.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. And yeah, looks like he's getting it. Galaxy in the meantime, wrapping up.
Okay.
Pretty sure Tracy, you can kill her very easily there, but all
Yeah.
fine. Dadeler gets a mission fail for abandoning them.
That's on purpose, to be clear.
Yes, sorry, that is on purpose.
Oh, that isn't.
I mean, it's like a small.
Just when we are praising him for things going his way,
Oh,
he makes
I'm
sure that
worried.
we... Right?
He screwed up the save up last time.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Funny. Doesn't matter.
They're good.
Yeah,
Oh, his game had a bit of a lag. I think it worked.
Oh, we're gonna have to see. I'm not very confident. It loads very long. Like a second slide, like a second artwork. Yeah.
Nope.
And I think he's just holding Michael.
I think so too. Yeah.
Oh. That is very painful. Had he hit that, I think he could have actually like not only PB'd but also gotten a really
Stop at the end of the river.
decent time.
Just please don't do long stretch now. I beg.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, no.
Lester's waiting for us.
Trying it again.
God bless. Look up the tutorial, big guy. Hold the other switch key. I don't think he can use. In the meantime, Dadeler, final stretch.
Yep.
Yeah, taking one for good measure.
I thought I was gonna be stuck.
Oh, he got
Oh, he got it! Woo!
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now with that, Dadeler is coming close to finishing. Tech guy, please be ready. This is unbelievable.
You cannot make this up. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Just, you know, another one for the homies. Seems like Dadeler wants you to pay money. I'm not sure what Galaxy is doing. I think he forgot the. I mean, he definitely forgot the hangout wall, but he forgot that. Like, he knows there's some strat he's meant to do here, but he's not sure what.
Yeah. Oh, not again.
Alrighty, Dadeler, GG's. I'm looking at like a 106.50-ish. Tech guy, be ready.
I think it's 51. Yeah. Yep.
How good of you, Hassan?
106.51.
GG's
That's
for Dadeler.
the winner for the first game of Summer Segment Scramble 2. Dadeler has defeated the Galaxyz in a very... All of them?
All of the Galaxyz.
I mean, I don't know. I know that there's quite a few
That's
of
what
them.
you said.
Okay, alright. Do we get Dadeler in to let him say a few words about this victory?
I mean, we may as well. We don't want to be putting attention away from Galaxy. So
Definitely.
either we do that as he inches closer to the finish line, or we just do it now and then move him out after.
I think that's the play, yes.
Yeah, I agree. Then
Alright.
let's do it. It's casing anyway, right? Who cares?
Well, hello there, Mr. Winner. How did the game go?
I mean, apart from that last thing, that was like really embarrassing.
Okay, Dadeler, can you please plug your game? That's...
Yeah, sure.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, a bit surprised that I got prologue skip even with that weird stuff happening there. Like I clipped through the door of the car. And I have absolutely no idea what kind of inputs I made there, but apparently it worked. I'm fine with that, you know.
Yep.
What else was there? Yeah, Carbine was interesting.
It sure was.
I mean, can't say that I ever got run over by my own car that was pushed into me while I was running away. So that's a new one.
Yep.
It's always first times, right?
Yeah. Apart from that, it was pretty interesting. Like, I had fun. Yeah.
All right.
The shop's on Little Portola.
Then we will move you back out, or also, you know, you can leave on your own accord.
You big boy.
But we still have a person to pay attention to, so we'll catch you later, Dadeler. Good game.
Congratulations.
Yep, fair play. GG.
GG.
Bye.
Wait.
Alright.
Very good.
And now we have undivided attention on the Galaxyz, but only one of them. It's plural, but only one galaxy.
Yeah, it's a paradox, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see how he handles this. Obviously, no pressure. We are obviously not. That's gonna be fine. DLC route again?
Yep.
Commonly
DLC
so.
route. Wanna actually like say what this means, because I'm not sure if everyone is familiar with the lingo.
I mean, surely, right? I mean, it's just like a thing you don't see very often, so it's like referred to it as a DLC route. Or DLC strat. I don't know, not really a DLC strat, just called it ancient strat.
Yeah. He was following the GPS
so-
route, which is not the way you're meant to go to be fast, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And honestly, quick. Okay. Slow walk here around this jewel store sets in like a semicircle, I guess.
Yeah.
So we try and avoid that usually in the run by going as close to the store's front side as possible.
Someone else came in.
I was gonna say, I don't think I ever saw that.
Yeah, I don't think that's very common. Actually, just why not just take this opportunity to actually have this be a bit of a live coaching session? To just point out every micro thing that he could do to be faster.
Yeah, totally. Let's do that.
Alright, to be clear, this is not an attack.
Drive us around the block.
This is
Find a way up to
just so that he can improve, and also people watching the stream can improve. In case you're watching this without having ever ran GTA 5, it's a fun game to run. There's a lot of stuff to learn, but overall, it's pretty easy to get into on the surface. So,
here, and you're meant
hell, you can even use this to just be your first little learning session. Might as well.
Exactly.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Well,
Yeah, as you spoke a bunch of things already wrong, you can see the movement you were talking about earlier, where indoors you want to be ideally running in first person. Oh, I mean,
Up the staircase.
Not ideally, but up the staircase you want to be running in first person for...
Yeah, where'd he
I mean, I think you're also objectively faster, but also just so you can control yourself a little easier. And
Oh, yeah, you are a
indoors
lot
you want to be
faster.
third person jumping, obviously.
yeah.
Yeah, you once again fine maneuvering up the ladder. You want to go in third person though.
Yeah. Actually, is that even faster, or do we just do that so that you can be in
I'm
third
not
person?
sure actually.
Yeah, me neither. I think it is faster. Also, here you can jump over to the generator. There's like a lot of very, very, very small movement things up on the roof, like how we mentioned with Dadeler, that add up to a lot of time save if you actually do all of them, but they are separately
Exactly.
very little.
It's a very techy mission, and Tossel, do
Oh.
you pay attention to the health?
I think he
worried.
survives.
Okay,
Yes.
it's fine, yeah.
Yep.
Did they bury him?
I was gonna say, we have confirmation from good runners. Third person is faster. Not us old people.
Maybe just a car
Yep.
crash, right? But now the truck remains on the
I shall not touch. I shall not.
They only knew
At least not
it was
yet.
a puppy they
Long
had on
broadcast.
their hands.
And yeah, he did run over the
Let's go back to the garment.
boxes previously,
Setting up the implement.
and with them in mind.
Wrong route?
with them in
Oh
mind,
no,
with
will
them
he fall
gone.
through the floor?
No, surely you won't.
Cameras broadcasting to remote.
It's gonna be fine. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Security guard on the door.
Yeah, a small crash, but yeah,
Yep.
Galaxy nailing the warp back in because he ran over the boxes previously, just lined it up basically then with the
Oh.
Anything else?
with the whatever is there on the side of the road. Is this a trash bin or something? I think. No, I'm not sure.
Something.
It's really trying his hardest, but he is running into
Look
everything.
at the traffic lights, man. You had the red. I mean, come on, like at least you have to respect the flow of the traffic.
Go in when it's over.
You do,
gotta.
and I fear with this, or not with this, but rather with the failed save warps. The PB is also pretty much off the cards now. Like looking at the time he has left, doesn't look very likely, does it?
Yeah, I do not think so.
I actually don't think it would be possible even for, like even if you got 2 seagulls now.
Pretty sure with those it would be, but yeah, it would be really, really, really close. And yeah, he's going to get like about a 10, about a 124, maybe 23. So yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we have
about
to see
maybe
how
10 minutes
good
away from finish.
his carbine is.
Yeah,
I'd say like a little bit lower. Like if he gets a clean carbine, it's like a relatively clean carbine, can finish this in like maybe 22, 23.
yeah.
Only, yeah, 40 minutes off official schedule.
Well, what do you think Carbine will look like?
I think it's gonna be fine. I want to believe it's gonna be fine.
Do you not think we'll see a death?
I don't think so. I think he's gonna get resin and potentially.
Wrong way.
Okay, this is. I take back anything I said.
It's fine, he's just going to ambush them from the bridge.
Yeah. He you know, took a lesson from Dadeler's run, except well,
Pretty sure they will not
dying.
spawn like this.
I am not sure. I mean, he doesn't have the text anyway.
Oh, there we go. And they will spawn. No? It was too close. Nope, they are
That's
there.
good. Okay, cool.
Alright.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right?
Nope.
Have to wait for them anyway, but
And let's see.
oh boy.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he's
no.
YOLOing them. Jesus Christ.
I don't think so. Yeah,
This
he's not
guy
going for
is
YOLO split, I think.
brave. This kid's crazy. Yeah, now the traffic is going crazy because, well, of course it is.
Oh, he never killed the guy.
That was a little cinematic.
I was gonna say, did the car just move?
No? Oh, yep, the heli saw him.
Yeah. Pretty much as I would expect. There's a YOLO strat where you basically just yeet yourself off the highway right behind. That is ambitious, young man. Or maybe old man, I wouldn't know. But, hey, we should be assuming things here.
Roadblock? Yeah. You can jump down here, this car that does go up there.
Yeah...
Is this an old racist what you're doing? This route
I sure
is
hope so.
surprisingly familiar. Where is he going? Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, grab some snacks, that's gonna be a long wait. I hope he knows that this won't be fine. I hope he's just waiting for the heli to go away.
Yeah, please go now.
No.
No.
Oh, he thinks he can do it. Yeah, oh god, yeah, he's gonna lose like 2 minutes. Like 2 more, I mean, on top of what he already lost. It's always painful. It's painful because this mission for... He's just accepting his fate.
Imagine just like him now driving next to them.
That would be really funny. Just completely accepted his fate there. I was gonna say this mission is... It's routine for all of us, and still, well...
That's a new hole to go in. That's a rare one. I feel like here he would actually be fine.
I mean, yeah, but he lost so much time already.
Yeah.
God bless. Okay. Yeah, I think he'll just like fully lose them here and then drive back, which is... I wasn't paying attention, but...
That cop is not down there, right? It's above him.
I hope so, yeah. Would be funny if a train just hits him now.
I think when trams come here and they'll stop for you.
Oh, do they stop for you? I actually don't know that. Oh,
but he's gonna block his road back!
Oh no! Do they actually
There's
stop?
no way!
They totally do stop, yeah, interesting. Yeah.
No!
Oh my god, it's fine, he's out, it's fine.
Alright, now just ride that whole big boy. No? It's driving so carefully now.
Fairly funny how both of them got blocked by, well, a train-like vehicle.
Oh.
Pishka jump, almost.
Yep.
It's an attempt.
It is?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh,
and
don't.
one final wall. And off he goes.
Just a little kiss.
Can't blame him, obviously.
Alright, bro.
Hang up the phone, big guy.
All right, Lester, I got us
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, it's fine. Obviously no shaming there. Putting down the phone immediately puts you into the cutscene, as this mission commences immediately after Carbine. Scripted, and I mean we've all been there, right? In a marathon or a tourney, or just, you know, any of that sort of race. You're basically doing no reset. Maybe you're a little nervous because it's your first appearance.
Definitely.
Things do go wrong, and obviously there's absolutely no, you know, problem here in any way. Even though this run is probably even also for him, like I bet he's also himself like not even disappointed, but just a little mad, because also like a bunch of these things probably just never happened to him. First time occurrence, like there was something. Where was it?
Michael hitting him? Yeah, that's pretty first time even for me.
No, I meant like a first occurrence in the run. It's like, for example, I bet he just never did a save walk before, or is not really familiar with how it works.
Oh.
Just winged it previously.
But I have to say, massive props for him actually sticking with it and finishing it.
Exactly, yeah.
That's in the spirit of this tournament, and of just a race in general. Races, you finish. And yeah, even though he lost over 15 minutes ago now, he is still sticking with it, and he is actually finishing what he started, and that actually requires a lot of willpower. So can we just give this guy a clap? Like, just even for being here, because showing up on a tournament with absolutely zero experience, that takes balls. And I'm so glad that he did it, because it does make the tournament a lot more diverse.
Exactly. Very, very good. Thanks for all the claps in chat. Very, very proud of all of you. Nice community spirit to see here.
Yeah.
And given that we have Swiss, we're gonna be seeing at least 3 rounds for all of them. So maybe he has a chance to improve his PBs. Maybe like actually, you know, I don't want to say get a run in that he's happy with, because I don't know if he's happy with this, but I'd assume that he isn't, given that he's already now almost a minute over his PB. Which
Yeah.
he, well, hope to improve, I'd assume.
I mean, that's the goal, isn't it?
I mean, not exactly of a race, but yeah, if you're in your 120s and you play against someone like Dadeler, an experienced runner, then yeah, that may be your goal.
Yeah.
You know, do something you're personally satisfied with. As you did now grab all the cases. Let's see this. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I would be surprised if he didn't just follow them.
Me too.
At this point. Maybe even better that way.
Maybe so.
Like, fine, all good, no problem. Paper space doing the funny as always.
Is it?
Oh,
It seems to be fine. Oh.
I mean, for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Obviously heavily, well, not heavily, fairly. Actually, I think it's heavily scripted. The thing itself, the chase, and we are avoiding all of that with the Dadeler showcased. Goes flying here almost. Galaxy playing it safe here. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, following this, yeah, I remember this happening to me on my first run too, where I didn't know exactly where to go. I didn't do the back then, just turn strat.
Yep.
These are annoying. This area is not very comfortable to handle with the bike, and well, Franklin's power is of no use.
Yeah. Actually, did we ever touch on that? Like, what Franklin's power does exactly, and where it works and where it doesn't?
I don't think so. Not do that.
Yeah, sure. So, Franklin's special ability. I mean, by just ignore Dadeler. That's not the point now. Franklin's special ability is... okay, so, first of all 3 playable characters have a special in GTA 5. Michael slows down time while shooting, and Trevor gets like, super mode where he like inflicts more damage and takes 0. But Franklin's ability is unique in the sense that it's only for cars. And it doesn't just slow down time, it also does that. But in addition, it actually gives the cars that he's driving massive amounts of grip. And it even, I think, helps with acceleration very slightly. It's something like that. But another thing that's super useful is that it increases gravity, or, most likely just the weight. Actually, that would make a lot more sense why the cars get more grip, because they just get heavier on the ground.
Yeah, just get sucked to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, it would be really useful to have this on a bike, but we just don't, because Franklin's ability is completely useless on bikes. All it does is slow down time. You don't get any more traction.
Exactly. So, navigating this area, as hard as it is, the power is usually the saving grace for Franklin drives. Not doing anything good for you. And well, as we can see, unless there's gonna be, well, a Dadeler moment, I'll just call that for now, Galaxy is about to finish as he prepares for the final drive.
Do you think he will also kill Lester like
I don't
did?
think so.
Surely
I don't think
not.
So. I believe.
From what I can tell, he is a much more careful driver. Lot slower as a result, but much more careful.
Man, I thought I was gonna be stuck.
Let's see.
Yeah, I thought you were
Gonna be putting out my debt.
more dudes waiting around that way.
Mm. Oh yeah.
That is a route.
Yeah, totally.
Oh man.
And yeah, I won the bet.
There we go. GG Hustle on the bet, and more importantly, GG Galaxyz on the run.
Yep.
Getting ready for the time, obviously.
So 125-23. And with that, the first game of Summer Segment Scramble 2 concludes. We are heading to intermission, but not before first talking to TheGalaxyz. So let's quickly pull him in. Hey man, you have officially finished. You also lost, but I think you had a hunch.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, it's amazing to still see you partake. It's super nice to see new runners. Anything you want to share, either with the community or just about the run?
I just messed up a lot. Like, I know, like, save warping and stuff. I just forgot my keybinds because I'm dumb, but...
Yeah, that can sure happen. Suppose you were trying to switch to Michael, right?
Yeah, I forgot I have my keybinds for Switch in the order of the characters as you unlock them, not the wheel.
Right.
That's what my reference point was, and I just forgot.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it can happen to anyone, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Not really. Well, thank you for letting me continue.
Of course. Yeah. That's the list. It was great to have you here.